Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here with me on my channel. So I'm about to do my first colon hydrotherapy at Refresh Health, so wish me luck. Let's do this. This is where I'm going, so let's do it. So the first thing I had to do was just change into these shorts, and here is the room. You can see the bed, that's where I'm gonna lie on, and this is the machine that they're gonna use. And the room is really nice. It reminds me of a spa. And this is the electrolytes, and this is the bottle that they're using. Also, she is adding liquid chlorophyll as well at the end of the session. So here's the tubes. That one is going up my rectum, and the big one is for the waist, and the small one is for the water and the chlorophyll. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode. So I'm back home now, and I done my first colon hydrotherapy, and I thought I could tell you about it. So I just showed you some footage of the room I was in and the machine. So what happened was that I was lying on the table, and she hooked this tube up in my rectum. I know it sounds gross, but it was really neat, and it was a really good experience. So, and she's flowing in purified water into my rectum, and then flushes it out. So she does that several times. And what came out was really gross. It was very undigested foods. Yeah, so most of my food was undigested. It was like almost like liquid, and that's why I went to. So for the last maybe a month or a little bit over, my digestion haven't been as good. And I don't know, I don't really know why, because I haven't done anything different. And so I went to the colon hydrotherapist. So she said that I'm most likely not producing enough hydrochloric acid in my stomach, and you need that acid for your stomach to be able to break down the foods, fat, protein, and your carbohydrates, to digest that properly. For best vitamin and mineral absorption in your body, you need the acid. Also for bacteria and parasites and all sorts of things that you can get through your food. When the acid is not present, it is a really good place for bacteria and stuff to grow, and it can lead to diseases. So this is a really interesting thing that I'm dealing with right now. I started a stomach acid challenge on Sunday, and I'm on day 6 now, and today I'm taking 4 of these capsules with acid with my meals, and I'm gonna start taking or increasing the amount of acid. I'm gonna continue taking the acid until I get a heartburn. When I get a heartburn, I'm gonna go down to what I took the day before. So this is a really interesting challenge, and I hope I will see some results. So the colon hydrotherapy though was a lot of fun. Right after I did it, I felt so cleansed out. I felt really good. My stomach was just flat. I felt like I lost a lot of weight. It was just really good. So when we eat food, it depends on what your diet is like, but if you eat a lot of food that doesn't contain fiber and a very animal-based diet, food is going to be digested much slower. So it's going to take a while for it to go through your digestive system and your intestinal tract and your colon, and it's just going to stay much longer in your system. And when it stays longer in the colon, it's easier for it to send the bacteria and the waste and stuff through the walls, and it can enter your body. So colon hydrotherapy is really good for removing waste from your colon and your intestinal tract. It's really good to get that cleansed out. This is my first time. It might be good to do enemas instead. For example, juicing is also really good. I know the lady recommended to do, if you're doing a juice cleanse, you should do enemas at the same time to help your body get rid of all the toxins. You can imagine everything you've eaten through your whole life, a bunch of that has probably built up in your system, and it's hard to release if you're not eating a proper diet. So the colon hydrotherapy is really good for preventing constipation, because constipation is caused by a lack of fiber in a lot of cases, and it's a way to reburst your colon and just clean everything out. So when you're done with your colon hydrotherapy, they put electrolytes and liquid chlorophyll into your body again. And it's also recommended that you take probiotics after, because when you do the flushing, you will flush out healthy bacteria and electrolytes together with the waste and toxins, so you gotta put that back in there. So when I got home on Friday, this was last Friday, so a week ago, I took a probiotic up my rectum. Hey guys, so I'm lying in bed right now, and yeah, you can see that I'm lying pretty naked. I just inserted like a flask with probiotics into me. I think it was like 50 million healthy bacteria that I put in myself, so I hope that did the work. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed my video. I think this is an interesting subject that I want to continue speaking about here on YouTube, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this and me on YouTube. I appreciate it if you already have subscribed, and if you're following me on YouTube, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!